Well, Casey, if you want to do this by the Bible and you're not willing to take Galatians into factor and a whole bunch of other things in the Bible that tell you to be like Jesus, then when you do, they're going to hate you, Casey. They're going to hate you because you're going to speak your truth. So here's what I'm thinking. You're going to have to forfeit on the Bible debate. But here's a hot topic I just found out. Me being a chosen one, or a prophet, or a star seed, that, me and AD had just distinguished that it would have been from prophets' minds that these messages came, right? From God. It wasn't God's words. God can't. It's just we have enough faith in those characters that God was talking through them. It's all in what you believe in. You know what I mean, Casey? But we can debate the chosen thing, whether I'm chosen or not. Because I really would like this to end, man. Like I've said, don't discount that Q stuff all the time. I said, old Chumper, he's a fucking starseed, buddy. And, he's got to be cocky for a reason, right? Like, how fitting for God to pick a character like Trump, eh? It's almost comical, like a movie. Like, he's the good guy everybody thought was bad. What do you think, Casey? Because here's the thing, man. Once he announces that there's a galactic federation of aliens, like this, I said this long time ago. I was trying to get this message out. It didn't go over well for me. But that, what would he say to God? Would he swear to God there was no galactic federation or something like that? Because you don't be thinking I'm crazy, because I went through this a million times. I got my information from the government. I know you guys can't make up your mind when I'm supposed to listen to them and when I'm not, but maybe some of them tell crazy stories, and maybe that's why they never exposed them as being crazy, because then they'd have to face them and the government would look like liars. You know what I mean, Casey? But can you imagine, like, if I did get to Trump, all for trying to help everybody regain their actual freedom and save the children before it's too freaking late? Can you imagine how the world would change if he said yes? But then if he said no, if it actually got to him, then I'd say, hey, get your fucking ass moving. Start saying some fucking names if you're so worried about child trafficking. Let's hear who's fucking involved with it. Who was with Epstein? Like, Bill Gates got divorced because of Epstein. There might have been something there. Hey, Trump, can you say a name? Can you say, hey, the DOJ all knows all this stuff, or they don't, or like how are average citizen putting this together? And Trump, you need to say some names. And if he is chosen or a starseed, I hate to be the one that put their hands on them, eh? Finding out there was aliens, then there's fucking earth angels down here and out the world. It sounds all ridiculous, eh, Casey? It does. I get why you think it sounds nuts, but hey, why would there be modern day prophets? It isn't looking like the end times, is it, Case? No. This is the great thing. If some could happen where people actually realize there was a God and maybe you're fighting for your soul, can you imagine all those cheaters out there right now? Oh my gosh, to have to live with the fact that they were making other people live a lie. Oh man. Cheating really affects people's lives. You know that? See, the victim don't know most of the time. They think they're living a good life. And they're really not. They're living a lie because for some reason they're not good enough or can't satisfy their partner. So they feel the need to go grab some more and make them feel good about their insecurities, I guess. I don't know. But don't worry. Sometimes it's usually cheating for an upsell. It's not just to keep the family and have something on the side. Sometimes there's motives. Either way, women and men. There's just like AD's story, eh? Chickie was looking to upsell that was all over him. Like, he should have told that guy, hey man, your girl's fucking slithering on me. I got my wife over there, and if you were doing that to her, I'd probably knock you alongside the head. But just thought you should know you're a woman over there. But no, nothing like that happened. Well, I can understand in AD's case, want to just keep the peace and let the pieces of shit not be known. You know what I mean? So the next night when they go out, there isn't someone like AD that says no. It's kind of fucked, eh? Just think if you would have called that piece of shit chick out on to begin with, maybe she would have thought twice about ever doing it again to somebody. Because she would have had to have felt the fucking humiliation of being a fucking tard. But I forgot. You're supposed to save everybody's fucking feelings these days, eh, Casey? It's a warm, fuzzy Jesus everybody's waiting for. I don't think that one's coming, if I had to be honest. I don't think the warm and fuzzy and, hey, you can lie and continuously lie because I'll forgive you for every sin you do. No, there's a repent thing. So, like, can you imagine when Trump does this and all the liars in the world and they realize that they have to repent? And I don't know for you, Casey, for me, the easiest way to repent is to actually have interaction with the person and let them know. Because, I mean, that'd be true repentance, right? If you are going to have a chance with God, you think that you'd stop wanting to let your partner live a lie and you let them know what was going on. But who knows, people these days? You guys think I'm full of shit. You don't think that... Oh, man. I really wish the little people would have went way back into my stuff. I wish they would have fucking been my friend on Facebook. I wish they would have went through all the fucking crazy shit I ever did. Here's what happens, Casey. You got your version of Chosen Ones and I got mine, brother. See, what happens is, when you start to awaken, it feels like your fucking head twists and snaps. And your like whole world just fucking, it just changes because you're open to possibilities. So what you need to do is communicate with other people so you can realize which reality you're living in. But here's the problem. When that snap takes place, I mean, your intuition is off the hook sometimes. You question everything. So sometimes when you ask some people the wrong questions, and you're the one getting tormented by asking questions, and you're taking a beating, you can start thinking some weird shit when nobody will fucking talk to you, Casey. You can go, whoa! Like, AD always likes to make it sound worse than it was, but Elon Musk wasn't in my backyard. But I did think that he had some fucking rocket, which I have a video for. You could judge for yourself. Going up by my house, it was fucking weird. And it was a little weird. So I didn't know what that was, and it could have just been a jet or something. It just looked really weird. I'm just saying, Casey, I had a lot of weird shit happen. So we can debate your Chosen Ones versus what I think one is and what they have to go through and what their message is and how we fix the world. Would you debate me on that one, Case?